Alright, people, in the mega cab. Welcome back to Half Fast 719. Got some breakfast that the wife made. Little egg sandwich thing. Anyway, yeah, gonna go over to my brother-in-law's house, jump in his truck. Got my backpack of tools, a sawzall, or whatever you want to call it. A bunch of tools. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna head to Bakersfield, California, to LKQ, pick to partes, pick a parts. I don't even know if it is a pick apart. I'm sure it is, but LKQ. Anyway, had to stop, had to get some cash because these LKQ people are, I think they're a cartel front. So what they do is they go and say, oh, our electricity went out, so we're not taking credit cards. And you're like, okay, well, why are all the lights on if your electricity's out? Oh, well, it just went out to the card reader. So your internet's out. And then they're like, no, the power's out. Anyway, argued with a guy in Hesperia. That was a weird colored car. That was crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But anyway, yeah, so they kind of only take cash sometimes when they want a bonus. It seems like usually on Thursdays or Fridays they only take cash for some reason. Yeah, and then also when you go to a pick to part, or sorry, the local pick and part is called pick to partes. It's Spanish, I guess. Pick your parts to pick. I don't know. Anyway, it's my local junkyard. It's called Pick to Partes. It's the Spanish people own it, or Hispanics, I should say, not Spanish. Spanish-speaking Hispanic people. Anyway, they own it. So, really, guy's really nice guy. But anyway, yeah, if you ever go there to the junkyard LKQ, just a little note to keep in mind is they'll charge you for a 90-day warranty without even telling you. And they did that to my brother-in-law and me one day with seats. And they're like, yeah, so they basically ring us up. They're like, yeah, they're 50 bucks a piece, or 38 bucks, I can't remember, 54 bucks a piece maybe. And they said, yeah, it comes with a warranty, 90-day warranty. If you don't like them, they don't fit, just bring them back. No questions, no whatever, just bring them back. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Figured it was included, because he said they come with a 90-day warranty. My brother-in-law was like, oh, that's new. We were thinking to each other, like, oh, that's new, that's cool. So anyway, as we're checking out, the guy asked for the receipt, and he goes, oh, you paid for the warranty. And I was like, what? You didn't pay for the warranty. I look at the receipt. He was charging like $13, I think, per seat, for warranty. 4 seats. So yeah, it was like 50 something bucks, 58 bucks or something, I can't remember. Anyway, brought the seats down to $33 and something cents. Anyway, so just a little side note, if you're gonna buy something and you don't want the warranty, or you don't know about the warranty, just tell them, hey, no warranty, or check your receipt. Because they did it to a guy when I went to get the money back. I was standing in line. They did it to another guy. The guy bought a headlight and I can't remember, some bracket, and he was like 54 bucks. And the guy's all, 54 bucks? I thought the headlights were 19 bucks, and I thought the brackets were like, you know, 6 bucks. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, so how's 20 plus 6 bucks, $54 or whatever it was? And the guy's like, oh, did you want the warranty? And he was like, no, I don't want no warranty. And it ended up being like 38 bucks or something. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna drive to my brother-in-law's house, jump in his truck, and we're gonna go about an hour drive from his house. So anyway, I'll show you what they got right here. Alright guys, hopefully I'm not upside down, but anyway. Yeah, went to the Bakersfield Junkyard LKQ. Anyway, I'm driving back home. Brother-in-law went there, like I said, to get a roof for his Blazer, his K5 Blazer. We get there and I found parts, the first gen truck that was kind of towards the front. Anyway, picked it clean, full of parts, $300 worth of parts. And then brother-in-law decided to ask, you know, basically where's the Blazer, and they said they crushed it. I don't know if they crushed it yesterday or this morning, but the kid told him they crushed it. Which kind of sucks because he drove all the way up there for that. We both went, and I ended up getting parts for the first gen. So I got door cards that are gray, gauge cluster, some buzzers, some window switches, a whole steering column, which is so stupid, but anyway, it got a center console out of a second gen. Yeah, anyway, almost just went off the road, but yeah, so I buy the whole steering column. They charge me like $50 for the steering column. I go to leave. Dummy's like, oh, you gotta buy the steering wheel. I was like, well, it's a whole center column steering wheel. He said, no, steering wheel is extra. So he wouldn't let me leave. Anyway, had to go back, waited in line, and then the guy comes up and goes, no, don't wait in line, just go up here. So he pulls me up to the front. It's like, hey, he has to pay for the steering wheel. If you buy a steering column, you gotta pay for the steering wheel. It's like, whatever, how much is it? It's $20. I think it was like $17 for the steering wheel. And yeah, so I paid for the steering wheel, went out, dumped everything in my brother-in-law's truck, come back in, do whatever, find a center console, get the center console and some other parts. Well, of course, the first time I checked out, told them no warranty. So the second time I went through and did whatever, I forgot to tell them no warranty, of course, and they charged me a warranty. Like $13 worth of warranty. So I had to go back and tell the guy, hey, no warranty. So then the lady was there. Anyway, she gave me my money back, which I was trying to buy this one part, but they wanted $27 for climate control switch, whatever, for the first gen. But yeah, I was like, $27, that's way too much for this, for a used part that I don't even know it works. Because they didn't even know what it was. They were trying to charge me for a whole center cluster. So when I went back to get my money back for the warranty, I was like, hey, to the lady, I was like, hey, how much is this part? Because they threw it in the trash. I was like, really? You're going to throw it in the trash, but can't charge me for, you know, $10? Regardless. She's like, well, what is it? I told her climate control, selector switch. She looked it up and she goes, yeah, it's $27. And I said, for this? It's only $19 from O'Reilly or whatever. She goes, oh, I'll just charge you for a relay. I was like, alright, so she charged me $7. Anyway, so I go to pick up the center console, go to leave, because my brother-in-law grabbed all the tools, went to the truck. And the guy goes, did you pay for the cup holder that's on the bottom of the center console? And I'm like, no. He goes, oh, you have to pay for a cup holder. And then the security guards there like, man, you guys already gave this guy a hard time already. It was two black dudes that were security guards. Like, man, you already gave this guy a hard time. And they're like, you know what, just go. And he's like, no, he's got to pay for the cup holder. I'm just like, whatever. I just walked out because I knew security were telling me to go, so I knew they weren't going to stop me. I was like, man, these stupid people. I guess, you know, I've never seen security. These security guards were strapped. I mean, they had guns. They had magazines on their hip. Full, you know, whatever you call it, bulletproof vests on. I don't know if they're bulletproof, but they had vests on. Anyway. So, yeah, it was fun. Felt like I got harassed because I was of a lighter shade. But anyway. So, yeah, just driving home in the Fort Gen. Tired, pooped, dirty. Because it was all like puff sand, puff dirt. Anytime you stepped, all the dirt would come up. Pushing a cart around. The front wheel, the axle on the front wheel kept falling out. My brother-in-law had to keep kicking it back in. It sucks that he drove all the way up there and they crushed his vehicle. That sucks. Sorry, Mungo, but thank you for bringing me up there. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm driving home. Got some parts. Probably go over a video later with those parts. And yeah, that's it. Gotta go to AutoZone, pick up some stuff. And yeah. Alright guys, see you on the next video. Thanks for riding along with me to and from my house. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you guys do. Later.